Hey Facebook friends, we are going to help you out. I've got all the things you're going to go with the small box for this. A box cutter that doesn't. You need some white paper. This will reflect the sun's light for us. And you need some foil. A lot of people use aluminum foil. I'm going to use this aluminum can just to give it a little. Also have decided to use this box. So first, through the foil. So what you do, box, we're going to put a square. You get it. Okay. See, right? So we'll measure up here, and I'm just that one's out. Then I'm just going to spin this around because I'm right-handed. Make sure we're even. That one. Okay. Did I tell you you need tape? You're going to need tape to make this easy. So. With these scissors. The good thing is it's going to be on TV, so you'll be able to watch it. Oh, that was easy. So we'll just cut this off. It's easier. I've seen some people do it with a cereal box. That does look really easy, and it really, quite frankly, it is maybe a little easier in this, but this is fun, right? At the same time, he went by Homewood Public Library because we thought, oh. Tell you, Al?
They took a piece of paper and punched a hole in it, and you can look at it.
At the most. So we're going to do this. Make sure I got the right side in there. I'm going to put that one in there. So tape this one. I didn't want to use this for this reason. I don't know how to use this. Okay, there we go. For that reason alone, these little this, I'm going to take this side. You know, when you go to doing all that, you just got to kind of act like you know what you're doing. On that side, so I can clean that part up after we finish. How about that? Because you want to make sure you get all the creases, that there's not light bleeding in on the side. So I'll clean that up for us. But I want to do this part now. So this is where we're going to cut out our foil on one side, and remember we'll leave a hole on the other side so you can peer through the box. So with that, that's why I have this bad boy. I'm going to cut this can. We're using a Coke can. This is a part probably for the children. You don't want them doing this. The children, maybe you want to use some foil. I wonder if this is going to work, this the can. Now, some people I saw on one thing, they used a pan You know, like those pans you get in the store, the aluminum pans when you're having guests come over. I had to empty this can out. I mean, I cleaned it, so that's water coming out of there. I wonder which side I should use. Brandon and Al are over here. I'm going to try these. This may be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scissors are much easier. In that regard, I'm going to go with the big part because I feel like... Oh, no. So you know what happened, right? I dumped the water in this side, and so that's what we got going on. This is probably bad.
I'm gonna have to pause for a second. My battery died. I'll be right back.
Okay. How can you speed up the video if the battery dies?
Figure it out.
All right. We lost our photographer there, so we can't stop because we're doing this live. So we'll let that go. So this is the part that's kind of dangerous, and I probably shouldn't have done this way, but you need this foil to reflect. And if somebody's out there who's like into science and they're saying like you can't have the Coke can part on the other side, I think you can. All right. So this is the part. This is real important because this is where you're cutting this is the part that's going to reflect the sun. So I can either do it this way, I can either do it this way, which I think is going to be better. We'll do it this way. Because this is where we're going to stick the pinhole in here, but we don't want to do that yet. We're going to cut out another piece of the box. Right, this one I'm going to leave a little edge on the side. So, let's do that. I know that's my guideline there. And then here, I'm going to do it again on this side. And I'm going to cut inside of this because you want this hole has to be a little more precise than the other one. So, cut number 2. Brandon, are people tuning into this?
Oh yeah, we've got over 30 viewers.
You guys let me know if you're making something. Now this is where I feel like my box cutter, I got to put this down because...
Sharper box cutter.
I know. He told me this was a safety box cutter, but I think that was
That's a dull
Jedi mind.
It's a dull box cutter.
It doesn't even cut. All right, so we're going to use scissors. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff in engineering. I'm not going to use his last name, but he gave me that box cutter.
I will.
He said it was for my protection. And so then we're going to cut this. Again, we're trying to make sure this is very precise. But if we go over, it's fine. We will cover that up with tape. So cut.
We don't even like arts and crafts.
But everybody
We need
is
a
going to
glue
be
stick.
arts and crafts on this bad boy. For
Are you making glasses?
well, I'm making a pinhole projector because, you know, I couldn't get glasses. Did you get glasses? That's
No.
Stefan Dingle tuning in, helping out.
I'm
All
not
right.
helping out with anything.
Harassing me. All right, so yeah, I went too far, so I got to make my tape
Stefan,
bigger.
come over here for a second, and we'll help her for a second.
Thank you, Al. Yeah, I can make that my eye thing, and then I can make another one on the other side. How are you going to help me, Al? Help me.
I'm going to show you.
Al is coming over to help
Right,
sell
right,
Ratcliffe.
right.
Captain Al. Careful with the foil, Al. Oh.
See, I told you she wasn't arts and crafty.
Did you make one of these with your daughter?
No. This probably should have been a little bit longer.
The foil?
The foil.
We need some tape.
We're gonna
Put
tape
some-
it. What I love is I've been seeing people on YouTube do these and they're going really fast. Like you do see some people do it much faster. But this is kind of fun, I think. And then can you just put the tape a little smaller on that edge, more towards the edge, Al? So that I get some good reflection.
You'll get reflection.
So neat.
All my foil is getting covered up here with tape.
Well, the thing is all you got to have is a pinhole.
That is true. You're
All you
right.
got to have is a pinhole.
But I gotta get that reflection part in there, don't I? Okay, just give me a little there, a little there. Then we're gonna cut that other hole. Thank goodness for Al. So Al was recording this on the other side, and I guess I was going too slow.
No, you needed help because you were about to cut
Just
yourself.
stick the anchor in, Sherry.
You were about to cut yourself with that.
One more little
With that aluminum.
And you know what? I probably should have used the foil. So note to self: next time use the foil. The foil is easier. It's easier to cut and to handle. And look at that. I'll hook that up for us. And you just I'm going to do the pinhole last because that's the very last thing you'll need to do. And so on this side, you just need to cut another hole. This is what you're going to be able to look through. So we'll just use that little square there. But I'll cut that one out. And you know what? We do that, and then we do our... I cannot believe Jeff gave me this knife that doesn't work. This would be easier if my knife worked. I think I got in there. My father used to have these box cutters.
Story time, everybody.
But they were always sharp.
Uh-oh.
All right, Al's jumping in. And it's not that I can't cut it, it's
Sure
that
it
the
isn't,
blade
Sherry.
is dull.
No, it is a safety thing. It's got a.
Is it really? Is that true?
It's got a broken off tip, so that's what.
But why isn't it cutting? Well, it's cutting for Al.
Cutting for me.
You gotta put a little brawn in there. I got you.
Get in the gym, Sherry.
Let me cut that with the
cut
scissors
that.
now. Oh dear. So we're gonna have to go through this and fix it up with some more tape.
People are probably all confused about what's going on.
No, it's pretty simple.
Are people commenting?
We've got a lot of Hayes, Sherry's.
Hey guys.
Our pal Ryan Minchie is watching from Ohatchee.
Oh, hatchet.
I'm
Hey,
sure you'll be able
Ryan.
to see very well what's
I
happening.
need to get that out of
Yeah,
there.
that's what we're doing.
Hey Ryan. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but it's coming together really good.
Mm-hmm.
But did you get glasses? Did anybody get their own solar eclipse glasses?
I might pick
I
me
know
up and pay.
that-
I'll give you $20.
There are a couple of places where you'll be able to go on Monday. If you attend their watch parties,
Trustful.
they will have some for you. And then there's another place,
keep
IHOP. I
recording
heard, we said
Can I stop recording this?
in our 6
No,
o'clock
keep recording.
newscast.
Okay.
We're going to fast forward the entire thing so that it can be put online. There you go.
Oh, and so now comes the fun part, which is the last part. And if you can see in there,
Let me see.
go in there. But once I poke the hole in here,
So the folks at home,
Oh,
the
let me
little
show you
hole that
this.
we're talking about.
here we go. That's the hole. But this is your pinhole projector. But now, once I do the hole, I'm going to poke the hole here. So this is the part so you can
It's
see.
gonna move. Second avoid bad
Here
jokes.
we go. Oh, okay, there it went, but I need some more tape on the edge there. There's the pinhole, very tiny. Can you see a reflection in there? See a little dot? All right, I'm going to peek in and see.
From my angle, I could not.
Oh dear, oh dear.
The thing is, it may not be bright enough in here.
Yeah, you need some light in there.
Let's see.
Well, let's see if we
Hey,
can.
there's a flashlight on Marcus's
I've got one
desk.
in my phone.
Oh, here we go.
She'll be shining in the hole.
Yes.
No,
Shine it in on the pinhole.
on the pinhole, on the foil. Oh, I saw it. Wait.
Hold on. Okay.
It's hard to do this like in reverse on the thing. So do you have it on the foil?
Yeah. But let me bring it closer. Is there like a...
Oh, but now I got to get this. This is to be over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is to be here. So they can see inside. And now, there it is! You see it?
Briefly.
Well,
Oh, wait, it's my angling more so than anything, I think.
There we go. I caught a glimpse of it. There we go.
There it is.
there it is. Now, I think you
Sorry.
could maybe do that with a bigger box, but you can make your own. And all you do is make sure the sun is reflecting over here, right? And then you are over on this side so you can look inside. and you'll see the reflection. And if you want to test yours out like Brandon did, use your iPhone and flash it over there on the pinhole, and you'll see the type of reflection you get. This is going to be cool. I'm going to be doing our special from noon to 2 on Monday, so I'll be inside. I won't get to use my box, but I'll let somebody, maybe Al or Brandon, use our little pinhole projector on Monday during the eclipse. We'll see you on the news tonight at 10. Good luck.